need a bath. I don't want to take one now.
The plate should allow us to leave.
When I get back to civilization, I'm gonna take a bath. Nice long one. Crystal clear water, incense,
And if you want your back scratched, you can use the stick they'll give you.
What does the alchemist do with all of this stuff anyway?
The writings do not say what his experiments were to achieve. Only the horrors they visited on our people.
Want another go?
No. Path.
No.
This is impossible.
The game would be easier if we played it by the rules.
There are rules?
Yeah. I tell you the first letter.
Then why didn't you do that?
You didn't give me a chance.
Can we get to the fertile ground?
Which direction do I go? That's it! Going this way.
Nation, baby.
Want another go?
No. Path.
No.
This is impossible.
Don't hold so hard.
There's nothing here for us.
I'm sure you and your father...
My father betrayed his duty. He's risked Ahriman returning to the world.
Yes, but why do you think he did it?
I don't know.
You must have some idea why your father set Ahriman free.
He was trying to get me to leave. I refused.
Oh, sure. You won't leave, so he ends the world.
He was convinced the temple was failing, that it was only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time before I die. I'm not hurrying that up.
Don't judge him. You don't know him.
What you said about the temple failing. If the temple's failing, can we even stop Ahriman?
We have to.
We have to doesn't mean we can.
Things have changed. The land has changed. We can stop Ahriman.
I can't help you if you shut me out.
What else do you need to know?
If you couldn't fix the temple before, why can you now?
I didn't have these powers before. The land must want me to heal it.
Can I get this magic?
No.
But if you didn't have it before...
You can't.
I wish I had listened to what my mother had said.
Taken from me what you will, you shall have no more. No! I have lost her.
Father?
Lost. Gone from us.
I'm here. We can stop this. If you come, if you help us heal the land.
don't know what he'll do!
What more can he do?
If only I could do those things without those plates.
Just think of the places you could break into.
I think the term is tomb raiding. Glamorous reclaiming of the past. Couldn't the Ura have just picked one power and stuck to it?
It reminds us of our humility. No one man was to have that much power. That's what the texts say. Personally, I just think Ormaz knew mankind too well to put too much power in one man's hands.
How will you get your people to return here?
Spread the news. Let them know that Ahriman is held safe. Their duty calls them. I've been thinking about that for a long time, and I don't have anyone to answer. Only hope.
You should tell other people about Ahriman. Get some help.
Now who's being naive?
You tell people about Ahriman, people are going to want to stop me.
And how many others would come to free him? To seek the gifts he promises? The two of us might save this land from a god, but we aren't strong enough to stop men. Not on our own.
Hey, are you okay? Why do you think your father sold his soul to...
He hasn't! Corruption is eating away at him.
Then that can happen to us?
Not while I have these powers.
You said your father had been acting strangely. Maybe Ahriman got to him before this.
My father is king of the Ura, a follower of Ormaz. He did not sell his soul to Ahriman.
People can do all sorts of things when pushed. We saw your father start all this.
My father's judgment, his thoughts, have been clouded since my mother died. But what he did not do for Ahriman.
If Ahriman was controlling your father, it could be good news. I mean, if he's mad, he's mad. But if Ahriman's using him, then healing these lands, maybe you can bring him back.
Maybe.
So this will show us which areas we can enter now.
Yes. There are 4 powers, and each of the fertile grounds is protected by one of them. That will allow us to enter fertile grounds in the City of Light and the Royal Palace. Let's try this.
The game would be easier if we played it by the rules.
There are rules?
Yeah. I tell you the first letter.
Then why didn't you do that?
You didn't give me a chance.
Can we get to the fertile ground?
You know what it is that I ask.
Just because we saw that doesn't mean it will be true. The vision of you falling. Ahriman's trying to...
The visions aren't from Ahriman.
But they don't have to be true. No one can tell you the future. Much more of this. I'm gonna wear this gauntlet out.
Where did you get that thing?
Oh, you know, I found it. Shall we find some more light seeds? This shows us which of these powers does what.
Yes. Each power is linked to 4 fertile grounds. We will need all 4 powers to heal all of the grounds.
This day is gonna age me a month.
D'autres.
S.
Are you still playing that game?
S.
Sky.
Hey, you got it. Okay, your turn. Let's fly! Good job! I need some help! Think we make a good team?
The best help I have right now.
Come on, your turn.
For what? C.
Corruption.
Yes. Can we go on?
Here we go! Those cranks down there, what are they all for?
These were the royal gardens. The cranks controlled water flow to the fish ponds.
Looks like the water in those ponds has turned to corruption. What happens to fish if they're corrupted?
They die.
Well, I suppose that's not as bad as some of the things I was imagining.
The plates are dark. We cannot reach the ground.
Well, we could, it's just we'd be sort of splattered all over it when we got there.
I'd say that means we cannot reach it. Let's go on.
Over we go! We're wishing it stayed trapped now. We need to go up the inside or the outside of this tower?
The inside. It leads up to the floor where my father held his court.
Guessing the concubine doesn't use this place as a court.
She did. She held a mock court here. Prisoners made puppets to woo her, carry out her whims, and face her wrath.
Go traveling, have thrills, seek adventure. They never tell you about this stuff. Plate's active. We're going to have to time it right to use it.
There were stairs here.
There aren't now. We're going to have to do this the hard way. We've got to climb all the way up this, haven't we?
There's a mechanism partway up that will take us to the top.
I'll go first. But hey, I'm staring at my ass. I felt you looking.
I thought you'd lost your ass.
Donkey. I can feel you looking.
Just climb the tower.
Welcome to my court. Do you come seeking favors or forgiveness? A blessing? Or something more? Listen, you can hear your time disappearing. I have an eternity. You a few last moments.
Ready? We'll have to time this right.
Here we go! Here.
There. That mechanism will take us to the top.
So, This will be where you rule from, huh, Princess?
This is my father's court. This is his land.
Unless you rebuild those stairs or your father grows wings, he's not going to be doing much ruling from here.
It is time for change. He spent too long locked within these walls, worrying over the people, mourning my mother. The seat of power must move to among the people, not above them.
It is an impressive place.
It's a prison. All the time we thought we were keeping Ahriman in prison. We were chained with him. I always loved this place. I thought we were free. My father always did his best for the people, but we were as trapped as Ahriman.
Rock dropped on me, monsters sprouting from the ground, dark gods. What did I do wrong? You and your father used to wind yourself up and down here?
The guards did.
Oh yeah, if I was royalty, I'd get people to wind me up and down too. Amongst other things. Elika!
Why do you want a princess when you can have a queen?
You won't throw me as easily.
You would not listen. Such a disappointment.
What is she, my mother?
She's not coming back to this place.
They had to get here 200 years after civilization left. Princess against fake queen, the princess is the winner.
What is it that you want?
Huh?
She offered you your dreams.
Sure, and how long would that have lasted? I just want to get out of here. I want to find my donkey and I want to go home. What about you? What do you want?
Things to be as they were. We can't go back the way we came. We'll need to find another way.